Completion of new school buildings to benefit hundreds of students in Demerara. The Ministry of Education is pleased to announce significant progress in the construction of new educational facilities across the east bank of Demerara, which will benefit approximately 750 students from Diamond and surrounding communities. The ongoing projects underscore the government's commitment to providing equitable access to quality education for every child. On Monday, Minister of Education, Honorable Priya Manikchand, led the sod-turning ceremony for a new block at Diamond Secondary School. The $74 million project, which is being executed by Simcon Engineering Incorporated, is scheduled for completion within 7 months. To ensure timely delivery, an advance payment of $18.5 million has already been made to the contractor. In addition to the Diamond Secondary School, the ministry has also commenced construction on a new block at Tuckville Secondary School, valued at $74.9 million. The project, which began with a sod-turning ceremony last Friday, is expected to be completed within 6 months. Once finished, the new building will feature 16 classrooms, providing students with ample space for learning. Kaveri Procurement Logistics and Investments Incorporated has been awarded the contract for this initiative. Furthermore, on August 6, Minister Manikchand, along with other technical officers, participated in the sod-turning ceremony for a $143.9 million teaching block at Campbellville Secondary School. The new building will include 8 classrooms, 2 sanitary blocks, and a staff room, creating a conducive environment for both students and staff. The project, awarded to Kaveri Construction Incorporated, is anticipated to be completed within 11 months. The Ministry of Education is also advancing the construction and rehabilitation of several other secondary schools in Region 4, including Christchurch Secondary, North Ruimveldt Secondary, Prospect Secondary, St. George's School of Sciences, and St. Mary's Secondary. Notably, the North Ruimveldt Secondary and St. George's School of Sciences are on track to be completed in time for the new school term in September, benefiting hundreds of students. These projects are a part of the government's broader agenda to enhance educational infrastructure and ensure that every child has access to high-quality learning environments. General Secretary Jagdeo accuses Coretta McDonald of sabotaging teachers' $12 billion pay increase proposal. The General Secretary of the People's Progressive Party, PPP, Dr. Jagdeo, has accused Coretta McDonald, a key figure in the Guyana Teachers Union, GTU, of undermining a proposed $12 billion pay increase for teachers. This accusation was made during Dr. Jagdeo's weekly press conference at Freedom House, Robb Street. Dr. Jagdeo revealed that the Ministry of Education and the GTU had negotiated a pay increase proposal that would have provided teachers with approximately $12 billion in salary increases over the next 3 years. This proposal also included non-salary benefits such as scholarships, concessions, and allowances. The offer was structured to be adjusted if the government offered higher salary increases to other public sector employees. However, Dr. Jagdeo claimed that the proposal was sabotaged by McDonald and others with political motivations, just days before it was finalized. According to Dr. Jagdeo, McDonald, acting on instructions from political opposition, worked to reject the proposal, despite the GTU's General Council initially agreeing to the government's 3-year offer. The General Council of the Union had made a decision to accept this offer, but Coretta McDonald, taking instructions from Congress Place, went and sabotaged this agreement, Dr. Jagdeo asserted. He emphasized that McDonald's actions did not reflect the formal decision made by the GTU's General Council and questioned whether the rejection had been properly put to the union's membership for a formal decision. Dr. Jagdeo further criticized McDonald for misleading the public and the media, suggesting that she should not be regarded as the definitive voice of the GTU. He expressed hope that the teachers would reconsider the offer from the government and that a satisfactory resolution would be reached through collaborative efforts. The PPP General Secretary concluded by reaffirming the government's commitment to addressing the needs of teachers and ensuring that the issues at hand are resolved in the best interest of all parties involved. $14.3 million dehydrating facility commissioned at Plantation Hope Estate. Over 200 farmers, agro-processors to benefit. In a significant boost to Guyana's agricultural sector, a state-of-the-art $14.3 million dehydrating facility was officially commissioned at Plantation Hope Estate, East Coast, Demerara. The facility, which promises to enhance the value and extend the shelf life of agricultural produce, is expected to benefit over 200 farmers and agro-processors, including women and youths from the surrounding communities. The facility was inaugurated on Thursday by the Honorable Zulfikar Mustafa, Minister of Agriculture, alongside Tashana Lal, General Manager of the New Guyana Marketing Corporation, GMC. Speaking at the ceremony, Minister Mustafa highlighted the government's commitment to advancing Guyana's agro-processing capabilities. Projects like these are designed to boost farmers' incomes and ensure that their produce can be stored for longer periods. We are investing in these facilities to add value to your products, making them more marketable and extending their shelf life, Minister Mustafa stated. The new food drying plant has a production capacity of 80 kilograms per hour, or approximately 192,000 kilograms per month, capable of processing a wide variety of fruits, vegetables, nuts, ground provisions, and other commodities. Equipped with cutting-edge technology, the facility houses 2 electrical dehydrators, each fitted with 80 trays to ensure optimal processing. Already, 26 farmers and agro-processors from nearby communities, including Hope, Unity, and Clonbrook, have expressed interest in utilizing the facility. This underscores the growing demand for value-added agricultural processing in the region. Minister Mustafa also emphasized the importance of increasing local food production. Guyana currently produces 60% of the food we consume. To become truly self-sufficient, we must increase our production. The Ministry of Agriculture is ready to collaborate with farmers in this community to identify and cultivate the most suitable crops for processing, he added. GMC's General Manager Tashana Lal echoed these sentiments, noting that the new facility positions Guyana to meet the rising global demand for dehydrated fruits. The Hope Dehydration Facility enables Guyana to produce high-quality dehydrated fruits domestically, aligning with increasing global import values seen in markets such as Trinidad and Tobago, Chile, and Brazil. This facility will be instrumental in the comprehensive development of agriculture not just in Region 4, but across the nation, Lal said. The commissioning of the Hope Dehydration Facility marks a major milestone in Guyana's ongoing efforts to expand its agro-processing infrastructure, with nearly 15 such facilities expected to be operational by the end of 2024. Guyana's education sector undergoes transformation with major investments and strategic initiatives. The government of Guyana is making historic strides in modernizing the education sector, driven by substantial financial investments and the implementation of forward-thinking policies. These efforts are designed to guarantee full access to quality education for every child across the nation. Major projects and developments. From August 2023 to the present, the Ministry of Education has launched a series of impactful projects, yielding significant results. Key initiatives include the distribution of the Because We Care cash grant, the provision of textbooks and additional cash grants, extensive teacher training, and the construction and rehabilitation of educational facilities nationwide. To foster a well-rounded education, the ministry is also promoting volunteerism among students and is ensuring that each student is proficient in a musical instrument, a foreign language, and one technical and vocational education and training (TVET) subject. Expansion of educational facilities. In response to the growing need for modern educational infrastructure, the ministry has completed new blocks totaling over $971 million at several premier institutions, including Bishop's High, Queen's College, East Ruimveldt Secondary, St. Rose's High, and St. Winfried Secondary. Additionally, the $93 million De Willem Secondary School in Region 3 was commissioned last September, providing accommodation for 350 students. The newly opened $220 million Ken Subrajara Technical Center at the Government Technical Institute, GTI, is also enhancing access to advanced technical education for hundreds of students. Construction is currently underway for several new secondary schools in hinterland regions, such as Hosaroro Secondary and Waramuri Secondary in Region 1, and Tushan Secondary in Region 3. These projects are crucial for alleviating overcrowding and reducing the distances students must travel to attend school. Primary and nursery school developments. The ministry is also investing over $3.1 billion in primary school projects across multiple communities, including Augsburg, Currabrong, Lake Mainstay, Pennock, and Red Creek. Significant investments have been made to reconstruct schools like Western Hog Island Primary in Region 3, which will house over 50 pupils from Liberty, Hog Island, and surrounding villages. New nursery schools, valued at millions of dollars, are also being constructed across the country, with 13 new facilities planned for Region 9 alone. These schools will address overcrowding and ensure young learners have access to education close to home. Dormitories and teachers' quarters. In October 2023, 2 dormitories, valued at $75 million, were commissioned at Leonora Secondary in Region 3, accommodating over 20 students from remote areas. Additionally, ongoing projects are aimed at constructing more dormitories and teachers' living quarters nationwide, further supporting students and educators. Technological advancements in education. In a move to revolutionize the delivery of education, the ministry has introduced smart classrooms in several schools. These high-tech classrooms enable educators to reach students across all regions, reducing disparities in educational quality. A smart classroom was commissioned at Stewartville Secondary in Region 3 in October 2023, marking a significant milestone in this initiative. Financial assistance and teacher support. The government's commitment to education is further reflected in the distribution of the Because We Care cash grant and uniform vouchers, which began in June. Over 205,000 students, both in public and private schools, received $45,000 each, injecting over $9 billion into the pockets of parents and boosting school attendance. Teachers are also receiving unprecedented support through grants for classroom maintenance and the provision of essential supplies. The first set of cash grants, totaling $1.8 billion, was distributed to teachers in 2024. Additionally, teachers now have an annual disposable income of about $1.9 billion following salary and allowance adjustments announced by President Dr. Mohammad Irfan Ali. Innovations and achievements. The Ministry of Education is also spearheading innovative initiatives like the launch of the EdPal app, which revolutionizes how learners access educational content. The app features a comprehensive library that caters to students from nursery to secondary school, as well as teacher training at the Cyril Potter College of Education, CPCE. Furthermore, the Education Management Information Systems, EMIS, software, launched in October 2023, provides real-time access to student data, supporting effective planning, budgeting, decision-making, and monitoring. Guyana's education sector is gaining recognition for its outstanding achievements, with the nation receiving 9 awards for academic performance in the Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examination, CAPE, and Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate, CSEC, in 2023. Significant improvements were also recorded in social studies, mathematics, and English at this year's National Grade 6 Assessment, NGSA.